I've had this idea for something I'd like to call the fall fitness test for a while, and I need to do it so that it gets out of my head and I can go back to normal lifts. So what this is going to be is in this video back to back a short series of basically 1 rep max attempts of seeing just how much I can do. And I'm not super hydrated right now. I've had some coffee, but like no pre-workout or anything. So I think this will be a good moment to get like a baseline, non-optimized measure of my strength. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this when I hit my goal weight, and then I'm going to do it after I've built up some muscle and done a little bulk, I guess. I don't know. I've been doing mostly body weight building workouts for the past few months. So we're going to start with pull-ups, assisted pull-ups, and then go on to barbell squat, and then flat bench press, deadlift, and then if I'm not too tired, we will do an overhead press. And then I'll go back later today. If my legs aren't too sore, I would like to try to do a mile on the treadmill. But again, we'll see for those last two. So let's get in there. I'm going to get my shoulders warmed up, and I guess I'll see you for the pull-up machine. One plate on squats. I definitely have this. Still pretty easy. 45 and 25. A little bit heavier now, but still pretty manageable. Puts you 45 and 35. All right, so we got a 45, a 25, and a 10. I believe this is 205 total. I think I have this pretty good. I used to squat 2 plates, so I think I can get there, but let's just see. And it's important to remember that I'm not doing strength training. I'm not practicing this, so I'm not too worried if I don't hit an impressive number or anything. And also, as I said, I'm not super hydrated. I haven't had pre-workout, so keep in mind, this is just like I kind of just decided to do this one day. So it may not be the most impressive number, and that's fine. But let's make 205 happen. Oh yeah, I got 2 plates for sure, 100%. 2 plates is 225, I think. I feel pretty confident in this one, but I'm gonna have to get my music going. Well, definitely had that. Form was breaking down a little bit though. Bit too much back movement. So I'd say for clean form, this is probably about as close as I'll get, but let's start going up in increments of 10 pounds on each side. Okay, 2 plates and a 10. So this is 245, which is my body weight right now. So let's make it happen. Okay, I think this is 255 now. I added a 5. So I usually squat literally as deep as I can squat. But this time I'm gonna see if I can find not a spotter, but somebody to tell me when my knees hit 90 so that I can just go up from there, because I think that would definitely allow me to lift heavier. And you don't really need to go all the way down, I just like to. So that said, I'll try to find somebody see if they're cool with filming, and so they can just tell me up when my knees get to parallel to the ground. Or you know what I mean.
Good. Oh! That's good. Or maybe a degree, like the slightest bit. You're fast on the way down. But that's pretty much, that's pretty much it. Up. Up, up, up. Good rep. That was perfect. That's perfect 90.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you got a three plate. You get soon. You got it.
$175, I think. Alrighty, bench 205. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, so I realized my mistake, aside from not getting a spotter. I just did the math wrong in my head. I added more weight than I was expecting. So what I did was, my PR is 175, which was that successful rep where I did 45 plus 2 10s, and that's 175. And my goal was to go up to 185, which would have been 45 plus 25, because that's only 5 extra pounds on each side. What I accidentally did was a 45, a 25, and another 10. So instead of lifting 185, I accidentally lifted 205. And I mean, I got it off the rack, but you know what I mean. So accidentally added an extra 20 pounds, and that's a pretty significant jump for bench. So 175 is my bench PR, and I'm okay with that. I don't know why my brain just didn't load the weights right. Already deadlift, I feel a lot better on. I can fail it safer than bench. So let's do 135 here. Set it down real quick. It's been a while since I've done this though. My back is straight. Easy. Now I just learned this trick the other day actually on YouTube, that if you just roll the bar up on a 5, you can add the next plate so much easier instead of having to drag it along the ground. Ooh. Decently heavy, but nowhere near what I think we'll stop at. Let's go to 225. All right, I think it's 275, 2 plates in a 25. Pretty sure. Yeah. Alrighty. That was good. Nope. That's not happening. So 315 is my deadlift max. I'm more than happy with that. I think I may have done 335 in the past though, I'm not sure, but let's just say 315. Alrighty, this is like my 5th attempt at doing the post-car talk, so I'm gonna make it quick. I just have a bad habit of yapping. So, my current body weight is around 245. It's September 20th, 2025, and these are my 1 rep max PR numbers. Officially. And I think I've either matched or surpassed anything I've done in the past. So I think these are the good numbers to use. So my pull-up is negative 50 pounds. That's 50 pounds of assist. My squat, my deep squat is 225. My parallel squat is 265. And I'm very happy with that one. Bench is 175. Would have been more, but I had that miscalculation in my head of how to add plates. And then my deadlift is 315. Now I think for deep squat, bench, and deadlift, I've done those numbers in the past, but 90-degree squat and pull-ups, those are new. I mean, I used to be able to do a pull-up when I was like a kid, but that doesn't really count with my body weight now. So I'm very happy with those numbers. And the plan is, I kind of twinged my hamstring, so if it feels better, I'll go back and do the mile. If not, I'll just do lighter cardio today. Tomorrow I have a chest day, so I'll just get back into my more normal routine. And then I gotta really get back on track with consistency, cardio, and especially tracking my calories. I would have been probably closer to 225 pounds today if I was really on top of my dieting, which I honestly just haven't been. I've been doing decent at not like relapsing and getting heavier as much, but I should be well within the 230s or 220s by now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that's gonna be. Have a good one, everyone.